everybody, happy Tuesday, happy Tune In Tuesday. So happy to be here with you, and I hope this messaging finds you and yours well. I took a little break because I wasn't feeling like 100%, and I'm starting to feel it. I tuned in to my needs, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. I feel great actually, and so I wanted to come in a new way, new format, recording this video and deliver your messaging for today. And so what came up for me is that a lot of us are going through some things, going through some changes, and I know there's a lot of strong energy that's going on right now. The energy is causing, from what my understanding and from people I've talked to, causing a lot of people to really go inward and really reassess things in their life, whether it be with people around them or whether it just be all internal things that they are dealing with themselves. It may be something with career, with close relationships, or your relationship with perhaps food, or with your health, or how you're taking care of yourself. So a lot of changes going on, a lot of strong energy, and so I wanted to pull on that. I already cleared and shuffled my deck, and I'm going to pull 3 cards here. And take a deep breath, pause, take a deep breath in through the nose, and a nice exhale out through the mouth. Do this a couple more times if you need to, with just the intention that what is it that you need to hear regarding change or regarding some type of balance in your life, or what is it that needs your attention right now as things are changing and shifting. Maybe you're putting all of your eggs in one basket and you kind of need to add a little bit more to another pot. What is Spirit trying to tell you? So if you chose card number 1, ooh, the 3 of Air. And so with the 3 of Air, I'm really drawn to the horse here in the middle and how he's being nurtured. And the first thing that comes to mind is inner child, doing some inner child work, or maybe it's in relation to maybe you're a parent and maybe it's nurturing the child in your life. How are you spending time with that child, or maybe you aren't spending time with that child and things need to balance out a little bit. I'm also noticing there's this one unicorn that's kind of looking away. So in relation to that, if this is speaking to you as in regards to perhaps your son or a daughter, not turning the other cheek, really taking the time and tuning into that child's needs and nurturing and showing them love. And it may be hard, it may be difficult, maybe they have some things going on in their lives and they're putting up a mental block, or they're closed off here in their heart area. Help you. Part of the spiritual journey is being a way shower for that child. That is your spiritual journey. And that is how we change and shift things for the future, to not repeat patterns of the past, to go forward in a different way, letting and shedding all the conditioning that was maybe taught to you or passed on to you, this is how you were raised yourself, or this is how you were shown how to parent. You can change things, you can go forward in a different way, and in doing so, that child, when they have children of their own, or when they inspire people going forward, they are changing, they are shifting things for the better. If this is speaking to you as far as your own inner child, maybe seeking out someone who can help bring that out in you, whether it is a mentor or someone you want to work one-on-one with. I do that type of work, so if you ever feel called to really digging down deep into your emotions and really working with spirit and source and the divine to work through that in a whole different way than you've experienced before, please reach out. I can show you, or I have like a whole box of tools I use for myself, and I would love to share them with you. So just taking that time to nurture yourself, maybe going inward a little bit more, maybe you just need to take some pause. I'm going way too long on this card, but I just feel this card really speaks to me. And so if you chose number 1, 3 of air. And as I read the words here, it says, take time to heal the need to forgive yourself or others. So spend some time forgiving yourself, forgiving others in your life. A good oil for that is forgiveness. I use Young Living oils and I love it. Forgiveness is really good, especially on the liver, on the heart. Lovely oil. If you chose card number 2, woo, hey there. 9 of Fire. So some great things are about to like just whoosh, poof, come your way, and just keep going on. Just keep continuing what you're doing. I would say that if you have been taking some time to go inward and rest, I would really suggest sitting and spending some time in meditation and seeing what comes through, like really listening to the nudges, seeing what comes through and going forward with that. Just really trust that creative spark. Really trust those downloads that are coming to you. They're coming to you for a reason. They're prompting you in a whole new direction. It's wanting you to change. It's wanting you, I'm sensing a little bit of continuing on the same path, but with a slight little twist. That is the messaging I'm getting. I'm also, my eye is drawn to this dragon here. And some people aren't going to be really supportive of these changes that you're making. Some people might even question that. I would encourage you and, you know, cheer you on to just keep doing what you feel called to do. That's what this card is telling me, and that is the message I share with you today. 9 of Fire. If you want to be more literal, this card says, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. That's kind of what I was just saying. 3rd card. What is it? The World. I did not look at these cards before I pulled them. I wouldn't lie to you. So the World, Archangel Michael. I intentionally always cover the bottom. I don't like to look at the words. Instead, I really go in intuitively and I look at this card. And when I initially look at this card, I'm really drawn to Archangel Michael himself. And so if this is the card you chose, if you chose the 3rd card with the intention of what is it that needs to be changed right now, shifted, or just you had no intention at all, you were just like, screw what you said in the beginning, I just want to know what my message is for me, I would say work with Archangel Michael. He can really help with cutting cords, and when I say cutting cords, like energetic cords that come from other people. So say you've been in maybe a relationship with others, or with not necessarily like an intimate relationship, but just have come cross paths with other people, like co-workers, so to speak, and like their energy is just really like sticking to you. Like you can't like shake it. You're just like constantly thinking. It's that monkey mind, and you're just like wondering, and their thoughts are like affecting you. Cut that cord, dude. Cut it. Use Archangel Michael, do some meditations, use some visualization. Archangel Michael and his big old sword, cutting those cords, releasing, really grounding into your being, into yourself, and just standing in your power. He's all about standing in your power and really using those intuitive gifts. Again, being creative. When I think of the world, I think of a circle coming full circle into your being, into who you are, shedding what no longer serves you. We just had the new moon, so get rid of all the things that don't serve you and really stand in your power, and Archangel Michael can help you with that. I'm also drawn to the infinity symbol here on top, and that for me is a spirit sign. my brother. I associate my brother with the infinity sign, and so I would want to deliver the message that you are supported, you are divinely held and guided, and if you are uncertain, with this messaging that is coming through from me, just know and trust and really get quiet yourself and know that He is there to help you, and He can help guide you. He can help you, give you the messaging that it is that you need to hear. So maybe what I'm saying does not resonate. Maybe this is just my nudge to help you to sit, get still, get quiet, and tune into Archangel Michael yourself. So I would encourage you to do that. I hope 1, 2, or 3 that this messaging was helpful. I'm still trying things out, so thank you for bearing with me. I didn't mean for this to be almost 12 minutes long, but alas, here we are, and I hope to speed them up here in the future. I hope to be able to do more of these Tune In Tuesdays in this format going forward. And thank you for your patience and for your support and for watching this. And as always, if this resonates or if you have any questions, just reach out and let me know. Have a great week, and I will talk to you next week.